I absolutely love taking a problem and solving it for people. And while solving that problem, I absolutely love helping people, watching them grow, watching them develop to become the best version of themselves and to be really, really great at what they do and to become experts. I've lived and worked in South Africa, Canada, both Vancouver and Toronto, and Brisbane, Australia. I'm an activist, love politics. I love to read, to cook. I love to travel. The last role that I've had was Chief People Officer for the last 8 years, and it certainly was my favorite role of all time. I absolutely loved being in that role because I knew that I could make a difference and have a significant impact on the people throughout the organization. And then COVID hit, and I worked through the crisis of COVID and navigating the company from an HR perspective through that, which was very, very challenging for not only the company but obviously for all the people. And I took a little bit of time off and then thought about it, and I thought, if I can actually make a difference to many, many different companies, small to medium-sized businesses that don't have a Chief People Officer, they can't afford to have a Chief People Officer, but if I can deliver my experience and my expertise to help them and to show them what could be done and what could be possible, that would make a difference not only to their profits and their growth, but also to their people. And so I decided, you know what, I want to do this. I want to give this a go, and I want to really try and make a difference to so many people because I know that I can. My philosophies are really important to me. I have 5 of them. The first one is be curious. And the reason I have be curious is because I believe that in order for me to understand the person that I'm speaking to, the company that I'm working for, I need to ask lots of questions. And when you ask lots of questions, it ensures that, one, I get all the information I need to make great decisions, but it also means that I get to know the person a lot better, which is really, really important when you're working in an organization and you want your company to be people-centric, and your company is people-centric. The second philosophy is be collaborative. Leaders who like to work on their own and do everything themselves and make all the decisions, I find are probably generally lead very dysfunctional teams. And so collaborating with people and working together with people, you can get much better outcomes and a much better way of doing things, and you learn a lot as to how to do things better and how to improve. Being creative. Being creative is really about thinking about things differently, and that is really where the diversity and inclusion comes in for me. When you think about different aspects, different thinking, different styles, different behaviors, to me that is taking all of those into a big pot and thinking through what that looks like and being creative with coming up with a solution. The fourth one is being courageous. And the reason why this is a philosophy of mine is because it is really important sometimes to stand up for what you believe in. It may not be the most popular answer, it may not be the most popular decision, but I believe that when we are courageous and we stand up for what is right and what we believe in and what is ethical, we are doing the right thing, not only for ourselves, but for our people. And finally, the last one is be the change. My favorite saying of all time is be the change you wish to see in the world by Mahatma Gandhi. And I believe that if you're going to live authentically and live a good life, it means that you need to stand up and you need to be the change rather than whinge and complain to everybody else. Be the change and do what you need to do to make things right, to make the world a better place, to make a difference to people, and to ensure that the people around you are supported and positive and engaged so that they can be better versions of themselves because you are being a better version of yourself. And I know that if you hire me or if you use me, you definitely won't be sorry because you'll see some significant change and significant difference in your organization, and you will get growth and profit.